Hope y'all are having an amazing, blessed day. I hope y'all are doing well. It is cool this morning, but not too cold. It's 56. It's doable. You know what I mean? So, what are y'all up to today? I get to go to work in late today. Whoop whoop. But I've been up since 6 because, of course, I got to get the little one going, get him ready, and everything. So, with that being said, I'm doing great. I am blessed because God gave me another day, and today's gonna be a good day. I'm not gonna let nobody take my joy from me. I'm not gonna let nobody ruin my day at all. So we're gonna go ahead and go to work early. We're gonna take a drive early because if I go live and I go early, I can talk to y'all. I gotta clean my glasses though because I forgot to clean them. It's crazy because right now it's cool and then later on it gets hot. So, how many of y'all have already put your Christmas decorations up? And don't lie, it's okay if you did. I usually have my decorations up, but this year is different. One, the place where we live at doesn't have a lot of storage place, so every time I buy a tree, I get rid of it that year. I get rid of it as soon as it comes down, it's gone. Just because I don't have the space to put it nowhere. And I wish I didn't have to do that because if I didn't have to do that, I would definitely keep it because why keep wasting money every year on a tree? So that's one thing. So this year I decided not, well, I haven't put it up. One, I haven't been in the festive mood. That's one. Two, I just haven't gotten a tree. I'm probably gonna have to put one up. I'm just gonna have to figure out where to put it. Because I know my youngest is gonna want a tree, and if I put it up, it's only gonna be because of him. Because I don't think nobody else in the house really cares if I put a tree up or if I don't put a tree up. You know what I mean? Um, so that's a for sure thing. I wish I didn't have to go to work. I go in at 9:15 and I go to lunch at 11. So I'm only gonna be there for a little bit before I have to go to lunch. And I just had breakfast. I actually posted the video of what I had for breakfast. Breakfast on the go, breakfast tacos. I had just watch the video and you'll see what I had for breakfast. It was good. I'm full. But today, Churches has their special 2-piece for $2.99 with a biscuit. I think it comes with a biscuit. Or no, it comes with the side. And so, you know, I told my son, do you want to meet for lunch? But he doesn't know if he's going to be able to meet up with for lunch or not, due to him having his work and his shipment coming in today. So he doesn't know if he's going to be able to go to have lunch with me. So I don't sure if I'll be able to go today or not. So I don't like to go eat at the restaurant by myself. Maybe I need to start doing that. That way, I just go out by myself. But nowadays, you got to be careful when you're out and about by yourself because too many things are happening. Sing us a song. I don't know a song to sing. Sorry. I don't know what to sing. Um, but other than that, everything's going good so far this morning. Like I said, it's 50, well, it's 59 now, so it's cool, but it's manageable. It's manageable. It's doable. Favorite song, where are you? I'm in the United States. This bank here, this Cadence Bank, has taken over all the mom and pop banks. They have taken over all the mom and pop banks for sure. Lovely day. It's sunny. Yes, it's sunny. It's 59. It's not cold, cold, but it is. Oh, wow. That's new. A live teller at the ATM? Wow. It's rainy and cold here. Oh, no. I know they're saying we're supposed to get cold weather. I don't know when. Um, I'm not sure when we're going to get it. I think they say next week, but I don't know. We definitely will see. I am not looking forward to it. Um, I definitely got to get some warmer clothes for my youngest son. Um, I definitely got to do that. I got to buy me a jacket too. Let me not lie. I need to get me a jacket. I've gone without a jacket here these couple of years. Where would you like to travel to? Where would I like to travel? To go have fun, I would like to go to Disney or Universal. Or Busch Gardens. But to go travel to, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. That's a good question to ask, though. That's definitely a good question to ask. Outside the U.S., I don't know where I would want to go to on the outside. I don't never left the U.S. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? I need to go get. How about Grand Canyon? The Grand Canyon? That's in the U.S. Oh, you mean the Grand Canyon Island? I'm thinking of the other thing over here. I mean, it would be nice to go see those different areas, but ooh, the police are out this morning. Gots to be careful. Gots to be careful. Gots to be careful. Let me see here. Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry about that. I had to let my son know that the cops are bad coming this way. So for him to watch out. Oh man, I'm sleepy. I got sleepy all of a sudden, y'all. I wish the stores were open already so I can go in and make a video. But they're not. I've always been curious who lives in this house. This is a beautiful, beautiful home. And I know this is the home they built on Extreme Makeover. I've always been curious. There's two houses that I like in this town. That one's one of them, and there's another one that's back the other way. And they're big, beautiful homes. And what I need to work on for the following year, and I said I was going to do it this year, I didn't do it. I want to work on a vision board. I really do. I want to put on there what I want, what my goals are, where I want to be at. You on the run? No, I'm not on the run. I drive far. This is my drive every day. I'm not even speeding. I'm under the speed limit. I'm just cruising and taking my time. I'm taking in the view. I'm taking in, just enjoying the morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a blessed day. I'm just enjoying this morning, not being in a hurry to get to work by 8. I actually like this. I'm just enjoying it. I'm thinking of things that I gotta do this week. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. All of a sudden I got sleepy. I'm thinking of things I have to do this week. Thinking about the bills I gotta pay. Thinking about just things that I have to do, just trying to remember everything. And there's still stuff I gotta do back home, I still got a lot of paperwork to do that I haven't done that I need to do ASAP, like as of today. So, but I do want to do that vision board. I actually do want to do that. So that's going to be on my to-do list because there is a lot of things that I need to do and accomplish. And then my youngest is like, ooh, you know how many more months we have of school? And you know what that means. He wants to go to Florida. He wants to go to Universal. So I don't know. That might be in my cards for next year. I don't know. We'll see. We definitely will see. If we don't do Disney, at least do Universal, do one part. It's what he wants to do anyway. Disney is more so myself. I love Universal too, but I am a huge Mickey fan, so Disney is more for myself. But I also want to start doing more videos. What in the world? They got the road shut down? What is this? Look, y'all. I don't know. I just see these lights flashing. And if you do not get off from being on my tailgating me, I am not going to tell you. Where'd they go? Oh, they're right there. They're hauling this big machines. I thought they had the road shut down. I'm glad I'm not behind them. Look at that. That's massive. It's a nice semi. It's a nice Peterbilt. I just seen lights flashing. I didn't know if the road was like shut down or what was going on. So, but I was like, oh no, don't tell me the road is closed and I got a detour. Because, they're known for doing that. They're known for making a detour. Ooh, I just missed it. It would have been a tight squeeze on this bridge. They probably would have stopped you. Who knows where they're going? If they're going they're probably going the back way. Because, a lot of times they travel the back roads. So that way they don't have to go. They travel the back road so that way that they don't have to be on the freeway blocking it. People are just in a hurry. That's why if you leave early enough, You don't have to be in a hurry, driving fast, driving crazy, being reckless or pushing other people to drive fast. You leave on time, you give yourself enough time, you'll get there. You will definitely get there. I'm just chilling driving. I'm not in no hurry, none whatsoever. I don't know. I know the new year, our new year is gonna bring many great things, many new things, many blessings. I know it is. God is gonna make a way for us. I know He will. Oh, I actually have 3 houses I like. There's one that's here that I can't show you because I passed it. It's a newly built home right on the hill. It's pretty. I don't know if I would build my house on a hill. I don't know. That's something, I don't know. I still don't know if I would put it. I would want it flat on the ground, not on a hill. Even though that house is beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful because it sits right on the hill and there's a curve right there. It's pretty, but not for me though. What I am gonna do, I gotta think of a day because I do want to make some videos. I want to go walk around, like one video of Hobby Lobby, see what I find. Another one of Marshalls to see what I can find. And then the other one at Burlington as well. But then I want to do another video of an app that I use, to get cash back on items that I buy at the store. Or you get points for just walking into the store. Or, if I scan a certain item that's on there, I'll also get points for doing that. It's another way of me earning to, be able to purchase things, because the way prices are these days, you got to save every penny you can. Save every penny you can, however you can. I coupon, just in case y'all didn't know. I coupon, I look for sales, I do all that, and I enjoy it. I love it. I actually got back into doing it. I stopped there for a while, but I got back into doing it, and it's been great. Now I started stocking back up on laundry detergent and paper towel and toilet paper, which I gotta actually buy some more this week. I actually gotta look and see what we need and buy what we need, and then buy groceries. I gotta buy some groceries, just a little here and there. What I need to go back to doing is planning out my meals. Today we're having tacos. Today we're having hamburgers. Today, whatever the case may be. And look and see what I have versus what I need. Because if I got ground beef, it doesn't make sense for me to go buy ground beef if I already have it. So, that is for sure. So I definitely need to do that. God willing, I gotta put in the work this year, y'all. This year's almost over. I gotta put in the work. So I've been trying to go live every day since November has started. I've gone live today. I went live twice yesterday. Can y'all believe that? I did that yesterday. Let me see. Today's Tuesday. I did it Monday. Did I go live Sunday? I don't remember. I think I went live on Saturday. But Sunday, I don't think I went live at all. So I missed one day. I missed one day this month so far, but it's okay. You know why? I got this. I got this. And I just want to say, be thankful for what you have, no matter how big or small it is. Be thankful for what you have, for all the blessings that God gives you. Be thankful, no matter what they are or anything, because you can have it today and it can be gone in a blink of an eye tomorrow. So, with that being said, I am thankful and grateful for everything that I have, whatever, however big or small it is. I am grateful. I'm grateful for every opportunity God has given me and for the opportunities that He's gonna give me. I'm just grateful. I'm just blessed. And like I said, this morning I woke up on the good side, y'all. I woke up on the good side. I didn't wake up crabby. I didn't wake up angry, which is great. Great, great, great. So, what are y'all up to today? Like, what y'all got going on today, Tuesday? What is it, the 4th? What do you got going on? Let me know. Comment down below and tell me what y'all got going on. I need to start, um, you know what I've been taking advantage of is those cans that are on sale, like at Walmart. They're 50 cents right now, the green beans and the corn. I've been taking advantage of it to have a nice stockpile of it. Also gone to HEB and I got a case of their black beans. The case of, let me think, 2, 4, 6. I think there's 8 cans in there. I think there's 10 cans. I don't remember. It's somewhere around there. Was less than $7 for the whole case. So I went ahead and got a case of black beans. Actually, I need to see how many canned corns we have and stuff. Because if we have like 15, 20 cans, I might buy another 5 to have enough. But I really don't need it. You know, I should have parked over here. I should have parked over here because it's too early for me to go to work. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go park over here so I can keep chit chatting with y'all, and then I'll go to work. I could have came earlier and went inside of Walmart. I mean, I still can, but I probably won't because let me see how to get down and go inside. It's gonna be 8:30. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed morning. Nah, I'll do that another day. I'll leave it for a video. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it for a video. I'm gonna go ahead and just park, and we're just gonna chit chat it up. That's what we're gonna do. How are you doing? I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm just gonna park right here, and we're just gonna enjoy this view together. So I am just gonna chill here for a little bit before I have to go to work. See, I'm trying to clear all these notifications I got going on. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, other than that, what is good? I got 3 more days of work, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, y'all. Gonna make it. Hey T, how are you? Good morning, Sister Mary. I saw your short with the tripe soup. Looks good. Oh, the menudo. Oh my god, it was so good. The only thing we didn't have in there was the pig feet. We usually put pig feet in there, which gives it more taste. And then, my mom likes to put onion in hers. I don't. I just put lemon juice and black pepper, and good for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whenever, cold days, hot days. And some people say if you have a hangover, that's a remedy. You eat that and you'll be fine the next day. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. That's the word on the street. I don't know. I don't have to worry about hangovers. I don't. Golly, she almost hit me. And I'm in a parking spot. Lord Jesus. How are you doing this morning? I actually go into work late today, so that's why I'm not at work yet. I'm sitting here chilling on two phones, live over here and engaging over here. You know, gotta get it in, gotta get it in, gotta get the bag somewhere. My son actually wants to apply. Well, I think he already did apply. He wants to apply to be a jeweler. Jeweler, I think is how you say it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. At this jail here in town, and I'm kind of like worried. I really don't want him to get into it because he's tiny, and he's not a big guy. He's small, but he really wants to do it. Lord, people can't drive. They can't drive. I don't know if they get their license out of the Cracker Jack box. Better yet, do they even have one? They might not even have a license. Really, yes, he really wants to, and I'm worried about it. Hello, hello, RC Gaming. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a blessed morning. And he wants to get into it, and he's just looking at it like, he's looking at the benefits. He's looking at the days and hours he can work, what they pay. And even though I think the company he's with now is a good company, he just doesn't want to continue, with them. But I really can't stop him. He's going to decide. At the end of the day, he will decide what he wants to do. I'm just worried because I only hear the stories, or I only see what happens on social media or on TV, on the news and stuff like that. I really don't know much else. I've heard stories from relatives who have worked in the system before or who are currently working in the system. But I can't stop him. All I can do is pray. He likes to like ruffle my nerves. But yep. I actually seen a movie last night, everyone. Let me tell you, it's on Netflix. It's and Ruth and something. It's by Tyler Perry. And oh my god, it's such a good movie. Ruth and I have to look it up. I can't remember what the name was. But I know it says Ruth and something. and it's about a girl who's a singer who gets involved. In the end, she meets a guy who owns a wine company. Love the movie, love the meaning behind it. I actually watched it last night. I was surprised. I stayed up last night watching. I'm like, I don't go to work early. Let me just go ahead and pop this movie on. And oh my goodness, what a true meaning to love story. Oh, I loved it. It's a must watch, just so y'all know. It's a must watch. So, yep. What do y'all have planned for today? Well, working in a prison is not really about your size. It's more about respect, being professional, and showing the inmates that in their time of need. Okay, okay. You give me a little peace of mind there. You will help. Yes, true. You want to give them the guidance that whatever they've done, wherever they've come from, that they can turn it around and change it. They don't have to continue the same path that put them in there to start. You know, being in there is, you know, is for them to hopefully get an eye opener to be like, you know what, this is not the way I want to be. I want to change my life for the better, because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, whether you ever went into the jail system, the prison, or even if you've never been in there, nobody's perfect. We all have made our mistakes in one way or another, but you got to live and you got to learn from them and pray that you just do better and not fall back to them you know and so I'm just worried. I just worry because I've always worried about him. My oldest, I know he can take care of himself. I know that he can, you know handle certain things, but I worry for all my kids. It doesn't matter. I'm always going to be that mama who's going to be a mama bear and always want to protect her cubs. Even though their cubs may be 50 years old, I want to protect them. I don't want nothing to happen to them because mama will come out of herself and come unglued for them no matter who it is. But make sure he does his app research first before he applies. Make sure he doesn't his app research first before he applies. Well, I know he's been talking to somebody there, and they told him it's not a lot that he has to do, besides bringing them in, processing them when they go out, you know, moving them from cell to the other cell, lunch, dinner, breakfast, stuff like that. And sometimes you don't do any of that and you're just at the computer, just doing paperwork, I guess. It's not a big place. It's small. I don't know how many cells it has or anything. Um, he has been working out, which I give him credit. My first two oldest have been working out. The oldest has been going to the gym, and if he can't go to the gym, he's doing a mile around the house. And so what he wants to do now, he says he wants to set a cone, and measure the distance for the mile, put the cones down where he can go back and forth right there. And I give them props. And I think we were talking about it yesterday at work because, I'm not gonna lie, I've gained my weight. I've gained my weight since my surgery that happened 4 years ago. I've gained a lot of weight. But, I've been trying to lose it and it's been difficult. My mom worried about me when I first applied too, and she still worries 18 years later. It's natural to worry. Yes, it is. It is. It is. And because um, I think mamas are always going to worry, and daddies too. Daddies are going to worry too, but mamas, I guess, because, we give birth to them. We give birth to y'all. And I don't know. It's always been me and my kids. It's always been us. There's never been me, a husband, me. It's never been me and anybody else. It's just being me and my kids. So I feel that I've always had to go above and beyond, and I've always had to fulfill both shoes. And I feel that I just worry so much, you know. And I pray, I leave it in God's hands. If that's what He wants to do, like I tell anybody else, if that's what He wants to do, let Him be. Let Him be. He's going to decide what He wants to do, regardless of what we say or don't say. I mean, shoot, He jumped out of a plane not that long ago, and I was not aware of that. I didn't know any of it. I called them that day. I remember it too, because he's like, he texted me and I got off of work and he's like, pick up pizza, blah, blah, blah. I'll pay for it. First of all, he didn't pay for it. I paid for it. And he was like, oh, you can't believe what happened. I'll tell you when I get home. Then he shows me the video and I'm looking at him like, seriously? I'm at work and you're jumping from the sky? I was like, Lord. He goes, I didn't want to tell you because I know you'd have been worried. I was like, yeah. I go, but at least give me a heads up. You're a great supportive mom. Yes, I'm there for them. You know, I will, and thank you for that. I will back my children up 110%, regardless if it's right or wrong. I'm always going to be there. They know that. My oldest went through a phase where he was coloring his hair. He colored his hair purple, green. I don't remember all his crazy colors. He went through a phase, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I kept telling him I felt like he fell into My Little Pony's hair colors and just dyed his hair. But I was there for it. I went with it. I allowed them. Right now, he's got the whole beard thing going on, and he said he doesn't want to cut his hair until he gets fit, and then he's gonna do a whole makeover. I'm all for it. He looks like Shaggy the dog right now, but hey, I'm okay with it. Um, then you got the second one. He lets his hair grow out and then he'll go get a haircut when he wants. And I'm just, as long as they're doing good, that's all that matters to me. As long as they're good, as long as they're healthy, as long as nobody's hurting them, I'm fine. I'm here to support them. Just like when my daughter had her first child, I was mad, but who am I to get angry at her? Who am I to lecture her? And the only thing I could tell her was, I wish nothing but the best. I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you, no matter what. For you and my grandbaby, because, oh, he's so cute. He's so adorable. Oh, my goodness. I have not shown him on here. Um, T, you have to inbox me so then I can show y'all pictures, Um, Sister Toya has seen him through pictures. Sister Opal has seen him. I don't have Sister Tara's number. I need to actually get it. Um, that way we're communicating, just not just on here, but just everywhere. Look at this one. Oh my God. You're literally doing that. That's crazy. There we go. Another. These people drive crazy around here. LOL, not Shaggy. I'm going to get you. Yes, he is. He's looking like Shaggy the dog right now. He's got the whole beard and the hair growing. I'm like, you're not gonna cut your hair. You need a haircut. He's like, no, mom. I'm gonna let it grow out right now. I'm like, okay. I said, it's your world. I'm just living in it. That's what I tell them. Just like my youngest. My youngest said something. And then I told him something back. And then I don't know what he told me. And then I go, it's your world. I'm just living in it. That's it. And he starts laughing at me. He's like, Mom, you're so funny. I'm like, mm-hmm. But um I saw it, Mary. The Chrysler. Yes. And then there was two cars that went the way you're supposed to go, like normal people, right beside me. Then that Chrysler 300 goes right by me and cuts them off. I don't even know where it went. That's already two things that's happened since I've been here. Lord, maybe it's meant for me to move from here. I don't know, people. And they don't think people are in the cars, I bet you. And they don't think people were recording. Just like Sunday. Sunday, this we were at home. My mom was outside. A vehicle pulls up, and my mom's like, "Hey, do you know this vehicle?" Because nobody was getting out the truck. And we looked. We're like, "No." I go, "Has anybody gotten out of it?" She's like, "No, but there's somebody in it." So we came out the front door. My mom was on the side. We come out the front. It's me, my oldest, and my dad came out. And I'm looking, and I'm like, "Okay, they're not getting out the car. They're just sitting there. Like, what are you doing?" So me being me, I start walking down the sidewalk in the front of the house. And I'm looking, they're not saying nothing. They're not nothing. They put their hazards on. Yes, move back close to Walmart, please. Oh, I'm fixing to leave here in a little bit. I'm fine. Thank you, T. Yeah, these people drive crazy. Um, you know what? I probably will move this way. Make sure nobody's coming. I'll just move this way. Let's park this way. I'm gonna go park over here. And we'll just park right here. Let's see if this helps. Um, so so the vehicle's parked there, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see what they want. I'm like, excuse me, are you looking for somebody? Hello? They wouldn't say nothing. They put the hazard lights on, they were sitting there, they were ignoring me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I still didn't know who it was. So I start walking closer to the cars. And finally I get to the road. I'm like, hello, do you need help? I'm like doing my hands like, hey, do you need help? Are you looking for somebody? What do you need? What you got going on? Because you're in front of my house. And the guy starts waving his hands at me and pointing. And I just won't get into the rest of the story. But, he was just like, no, 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 no. And I'm like, so I walked back to the house. My son goes, it was so funny, Mom. You start walking that way. He started backing up. He goes, you scared him. And I go, but yeah, but why are you in front of my house? You ain't got no business in front of my house, around my house, or nothing. If I don't know you, you're not coming to tell me something or bring me something or coming to visit. You ain't got no business in front of my house. And my son was like, whatever, we kind of put two and two together. And we let it be. Because like I tell him, I don't care what anybody does, but just don't bring nothing around my house. You can do whatever you're doing, but just take it somewhere else. And yeah, that just happened. Oh, there goes the old man going doing the same thing. The Bronco's going the right way. That Bronco's going the right way. But he decides he's gonna cut through the parking lot. I tell you, these people here. Yes, you're right, Mary. Yeah, Too many things are happening. I'm just watching all these cars, what they're doing around here, and I'm like, Lord, get it together, people. Get it together. That's all I can tell them. But yeah, you just got to be careful. I told my son that I do want to put cameras up around the house just to be safe, because my parents are at home while we're at work, and I'm gone usually 8 hours a day. I'm not far from home if they need me. I can be home in 2.5 seconds. I ain't got no problem getting there. Um, but still, I just want to put cameras up and everything. And at night, we got that big old light in the front that comes on. So hopefully in the new year, we get this, we can move from there, we can have our own property, and I'm just manifesting the new year. What you got going on today, T? Yes, get you some ring camps around your home. I have them too. Yes, that's what we're gonna have to get because these times are changing. Things are getting more harder. I need to go cut my hair. Yes, I'm gonna here soon because I know they go on sale for Black Friday. So I'm definitely gonna look into them. Heading to work like you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I go in at 9:15. But see, the funny thing is, I'll be going in at 9:15, and at 11 o'clock I gotta go to lunch. Why not bring me in at 12 o'clock then? Like, make it make sense, please. And then I work full hours. No, see, I work my regular hours tomorrow and Thursday. And Friday I get off at 4:30. I get off 30 minutes early, but it's okay. So I will have Thanksgiving off this year. I'll have the whole week off. So that'll be great. I'll be able to be home with the youngest. Then, if they don't change my schedule, I should have Thursday off. No, wait. I should have Christmas and Christmas Eve off. So I'm excited. I'm excited. You're right, Mary. And then, yeah, so this year I'm going to be on the grind, y'all. I'm going to be on the grind with this YouTube page, with this YouTube channel. I got to get it going. I mean, I've been posting videos, but I think I need to do long form videos. So, what I need to start doing, I know we're going to start doing meal preps. My son wants to start doing meal prepping for like the week for his lunch and stuff like that. So, I definitely want to start doing that with him and making videos. So, we're going to like clean the one table. I have cleaned it. Don't think it's a mess, but take everything that's on there and organize it again. And because everybody puts their stuff there. We don't use that table, and that's just to hold our stuff. Like my air fryer. We had a snack container with his healthy snacks in there, and then we got the basket where your bananas, quote unquote bananas, are supposed to go in. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day. The bananas are supposed to go in, but the bananas aren't in there. Funny thing. But I want to start going back and drinking my shakes again in the morning like he does. So I want to start meal prepping. I want to start doing that again. That was really working for me. I just got to be consistent with it. Um that's my plans. Those are my plans. And I think I need to find recipes that I can use my air fryer. And I got an Instapot that I got for Christmas maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I want to say. I've never used it. I've never used my Instant Pot, but I gotta get recipes that I can make in my Instant Pot. Like I've seen people put ribs in there and stuff like that. So I'm thinking I need to find good recipes for it. If y'all know of any good recipes, let me know. Comment down below so I can do them. You know, because now instead of me cooking just for my family, I gotta add another plate since my dad is there now. Don't we all wish you the best? Don't we all wish you the best, sister? Thank you so much, T. That really means a lot to me. It really, truly, truly means a lot to me. You know, the support and the encouragement and stuff. And I know it's gonna take one day at a time. Things will get better. You know, I gotta start putting my mind back. You know, I gotta start getting myself out of the funk that I'm in and just changing my mindset with positive, positive encouragement, affirmation, words. You know, I gotta start reading the Bible. My son got me a Bible, and I actually want to start reading it because it's supposed to help me um, study and make it easier for me. Um, there's so much that I want to do, and I gotta stop being a procrastinator and start doing it. Bottom line, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Hello, welcome in. How are you? My my bell? I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I do apologize. You know what? Um, Me too, sister. Yes, I gotta stop being a procrastinator. I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. And that is my goals for the new year. Who is this? Some people don't have things, nothing better to do. But whatever. You know what? You're spamming. We're just gonna remove you. Um, Gots to go. We're not gonna do the spamming. You can say hi, you can say hello, but we don't need to do the spamming. People, I tell you. Tia added you as a moderator. I hope that was okay. Oh, y'all. What time is it? It's 8:56. Gonna be 9. I'll probably show up to work here in a few minutes early and put my stuff down and do all the stuff before you go into work and get my bottle water. I want to start back taking sea moss again as well. I was drinking sea moss. I was taking my veggies in my shakes. I want to do that. I feel you. T, do you have your email up on your I'll look right now. Let's see. I have my other phone with me. You know what happened to me? Oh my goodness, I didn't even tell y'all what happened to me. So I had my phone with me, and good morning, welcome in. How are you? And I had my phone with. I have both of my phones, and my dad. Um, CMOS is good. The way I had it, I didn't drink. I didn't take CMOS by itself. What I did was I had CMOS into my. I added it to my shake. So I really didn't taste it because they say it has a really bad taste. Some people like it, some people don't. Some come with flavors, some are just plain. But sea moss is really good for you. It's really good. It has a lot of vitamins and stuff that our body needs. Um, Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to go to Whole Foods, and I will pick some up this weekend. Sea moss is not cheap. I buy the little packs because that's cheaper. The glass, the one jar was like $30, $40. Of course, anything healthy is gonna cost more. Why? I do not know. But I also know somebody who sells sea moss. So I forgot how much she sells it, but she mixes it with different things. I just take it with my shake. By the way, I will email you tonight, sister. Okay. All right, T. Sounds good. Um, what do you call it? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some. I need to drink my shakes because I noticed that when I was drinking the shakes, I was feeling more alert, more awake. You know, since I'm not a big person on eating veggies, um, that's what I'm gonna do. I still have some of my shakes. I guess I'll try some sea moss then. Yes, let me get some, and I'll show you which one I'm taking. If you have a Whole Foods, you can go buy the same ones there. Um, or you can buy the jar because I know they sell them in the jars. There's a pretty blue one. I just like it because it's blue. um, so I take sea moss with my veggies and a protein flavored vanilla or strawberry with oatmeal milk, with oats milk, and I blend it all together and I put bananas in there. Um, and I drink that in the morning. Actually, I need to go get that stuff. Okay, I'll follow you. All right. Sounds great, T. Definitely. Because my son is doing stuff to like he wants to he's taking more protein because he wants to bulk up, I think he said. Which he's lost weight. He's lost inches and he's lost weight because all his stuff is starting to fall off of him. But he's trying to put on the protein, or I guess I don't know. Let me not talk like I think I know what I'm talking about. It makes sense, but yeah, I'm all over the board on it. No, y'all. It's time for me to get going to work. Time goes by so fast. Why does time have to go by so fast? Time just goes by super quick. And I know she says, don't show up right on time. Show up to where when it's your shift, you can clock in. See? Oh, I can go this way. I got a stop sign. I got the stop sign. Ooh, that sun is bright. He hasn't left the house yet. Or has he? Oh, he's been here since this morning. Oh, he came early. I guess so he can go to lunch with me. My son got to work early. He's trying to see so he can go to lunch around 11 with me. I'm honored to be one of your trusted mods. I promise I will do what you respect of me. Brother T, I know you got me. I know you do. And I am grateful to have you. Grand Rising Mary. Hello, chat. Hello, Sister Callie. How are you? Hope you're having a blessed morning, you and King. How have y'all been? I miss y'all. I haven't been able to like catch up on videos. But Sister Callie, I love the videos that you're making. I'm trying to get the same videos with the AI in it, but I don't know how you're doing it. Miss you, Mary. Miss you too, Kelly. Aw, it's been rough. It's been a month now since I've gone through like a change, and I haven't fully came out yet and talked about it. Um, I will probably make a video on it talking. I just don't know how to put it into words of everything that has gone on and has changed. Thanks, sis. I appreciate you. You're welcome, sis. You know I got you. Um, Everything that has changed, everything that's going on in my life. I just been going. I'm trying to get out of this mood, this funk that I'm in. I feel like, sad to say, I feel like depression has started to take its toll on me. So I'm trying to like watch myself, and I'm trying to control it, and I'm trying to not allow it to get the best of me. So I'm gonna start working on myself, start doing some activities, to get myself going. And I've been coming out here talking a little bit. Brother T has been talking with me, and I have friends who know what's going on, but I'm just trying to get myself out of it, trying to put myself. I'm going to close my camera just because I don't want to advertise where I work, because they do not pay me for advertisement, and I don't want to show it. But, um, I'm just trying to get myself back together again. And I know it's going to take one day at a time, one prayer at a time. Thank you, sweetheart. And I know things will get better. It'll change. Um, Today I got lucky going into work late. So that's why I was in no hurry to get to work. And who's parked in my parking spot? Did I give them permission? Nope. Oh, that's why if you're not here early and you don't get your parking spot, you don't get your parking spot. And I park in the same spot every time. But you know what? I am going to park here. Let me park in here. Let's see here. I'm trying to park in between. There we go. I'm telling you, and we don't got assigned spots, but I like to park right here in the same spot every time. Let's see. I got it. Boop, boop. I got my spot. Have a blessed day, Mary. It's always good to see you. God's got you, beautiful. Sister Callie, it's always an enjoyment talking to you. It's been blessed. Thank you for stopping by and showing me love, sister. I enjoy talking to you. Have an amazing, beautiful day, a blessed one, and may God continue to bless you and King. Thank you, sweetheart. Chad, have a blessed day. Thank you, sweetheart. T, thank you for stopping by, T. Definitely let me know, and you're welcome, sis. Definitely hit me up later, T. I'm actually gonna get off because it'll be almost time for me to go in and have fun at work. Have a great day, Sister Mary and Callie. Thank you, T. Have a blessed one. Be safe at work, T. And I'll talk to you later, T. Thank y'all for stopping by. I really do appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing, blessed day. And I will talk to y'all soon. I go to lunch here in a little bit. So I will see y'all at my lunchtime. Love y'all.